That's the most companionship you'll ever have.
Really nice pillow. You're not wrong. Yes.
Okay, that was a very Ross take from you, Trent. Give me something more Chandler.
You guys want to play foosball? Well, I have a duck.
Could this
have Clock, Silencer, and Ember to get some vision, global, and gap close on the Tinker? I don't think it's an entirely free Tinker last pick. Like, it's good. It's definitely very disruptive to Troll. It's almost impossible to play this matchup as Taya just gets beat down with Curse axes. Matchup versus Slark here. And there's not a lot Slark can do versus him in the lane, and it should punish it really hard. Enaugh, you just get beat on. This is a kill.
Oh, they blocked the pounce too. He was close enough. Schofield was. That's the point blank pounce did not end up getting him out of there.
He's one of the stronger ball heroes, like a Greaves or a Pipe, and just going at these objectives and tanking it up. He still thrives in that area.
Taiga fighting back, telekinesis, doesn't throw him anywhere, and he will die to Hector, who's not going to slow down.
Got the boar.
Had another round of the melee axes, so DM can't fight back. Between the kills and the board kills, they're getting a lot of extra experience here. Yuragi still in some trouble. Chu, this is kind of what we're talking about. The only thing that Chu can really do is run into them.
Death pulses are just adding up, though. And you still have a half wand here for Sacreds like this off a fast 6 and the fast first item, whatever he decides to go after that blink. But he can potentially turn around some Necro Dive or turn around some Troll engagement top if he gets there fast enough.
Hector's dead. He's just trying to do as much damage as possible before he goes down.
Sure. There is no counterplay on this lane. He is going to suffer. The dive will come through when you shove it in with the Death Pulse. Just about the TP reactions.
Here comes the mass TP reactions. They got Taiga and BTM are going to be joining here. Can they get a kill out of it, though? It's not even that close. Sacred is going to try and go for a second kill by fighting Taiga right now. Eventually runs away. So they trade support for support. That's certainly not worth it for OG.
I like that OG's doing it. It's going to keep him in the game.
Schofield catches up to him with the boots. Oh, doesn't get him with the cogs. Awkward.
Could still get him with the next rocket. Oh, he is long.
Top lane, what's going on here? Jeez. Oh! Arcmago just gets bursted down, and with the roar, they're going to be able to catch the silencer too. Okay, this is where OG can start turning things around. Just ignore the Slark lane and focus on DM.
Another skirmish top. Hector has ult. Gonna try to
Telekinesis will separate him from DM. Isn't getting much heals out of this one, but does manage to get the Rubik kill before he falls.
Tinker coming in once more to try and clean up on the support.
He's got that blink dagger, so he's gonna go for the kill on the silencer and gets it pretty easily. No punish. Top lane, or bottom, sorry. Reaper Scythe finally puts Chu down. Yuragi, this range creep will do it. Denying the range creep, and I thought Yuragi was still 5.
He'll be 6 now for sure.
Yeah, he is. He's good now.
Now BZM for the 5th time. But has Yuragi overstepped?
Or maybe they're not enough. Double for BZM.
Damn.
BZM has saved OG.
At any time, it's pretty easy for people to connect to it off of smoke. Gonna find a quick little technique.
Not bad.
Need to play for that later timing. You have no momentum. Global to try and catch this Tinker.
This is a bit of a stretch. Schofield did not have his hook shot, so maybe he can content himself with a support kill, but it's not what they were looking for. Miscoordination there. Here comes that play you were talking about. DM's coming from behind. Arcmago has to jump to his readiness multiple times, and he doesn't have enough of them. He's going to be caught. Chu finishes him up with the silence pretty easily. Sacred is running down the Tinker, though, and now they have the hook shot to be able to put him down with the Reaper's Sight. Given the finishing blow, Chu is stuck underneath this tier 1 tower. Did get his level 6 off of the Ember kill, so he's got that going for him. That's about all he's got going for him.
If that fails, your game is... It's really rough at that point. At the same time, you want to get him active.
Oh, got him right as he grabbed that ace rune.
Isn't that worth? Fine. Cool for the bottom.
Oh, for
down
the Tinker.
With the Tinker ward.
So OG will definitely know the ward is there. They ping it out almost immediately, but it already served its purpose.
Now you have 30 seconds, no Tinker. Maybe make some more moves of your own. Hook shot
to be able to catch a support kill on Boy, Chu is...
He's struggling. Necro can get kited in the later fights, and it's harder to take that sort of static engagement, so you want to use it while you can.
Scoopy's looking. Got him. Nice reactions. And BZM suffer another death at the hands of Schofield.
So many levels for this clock.
Yeah, he is huge.
Get these few deaths in the mid game, and suddenly he falls behind in net worth, and all those items that come out. Okay, by the time you have Shivas, K1's gonna have BKBs. By the time you get to your strength check, you're gonna have some more survivability items. And this Necro is continuing to build some stacks here with that Tinker, but those two beast moves to mid weren't at the pace OG wanted, and their supports are behind.
It's under attack.
Nice force staff.
Giving it away. Happen.
Global Silence is going to be used here. Are the cores here to be able to punish, though? They do not have the Reaper Sight, so it's not going to be that easy. Chu just throws himself in there to make sure that Yuragi gets the reset on out. Amber is around. I got to be careful. Yuragi, he doesn't have an Aghanim Scepter. He does not get that far away with these pounces, and he ends up dying to Dark Mago.
The smoke for the missile.
Oh, that is a nice idea, but
She's out of
Dark Mago, he has nothing else to dodge. They give him a force staff, and that regen was enough. No way, 11 HP is actually the force staff made the difference.
And now K1's trying to run down your techies, and he's gonna get him off the fizzle pop. So that almost transitioned into this kill, but imagine if that lines up for OG, it's a much cleaner engagement.
And he had to be down below 20 HP. That force staff gives him an extra 2 seconds to work with.
Once more, Yuragi trying to force the issue.
Go for the silence. Reaper Sight, though. Oh, Yuragi, he didn't actually die to it. Oh, that is real bad. Chu is going to try and chase down the silencer in the craziest fashion.
Yeah, but meanwhile, Schofield solo kills BCM. During that engagement, the clock
Again,
just out of control.
oh, I know he's on the other side to be able to bump back Taiga into the hands of Hector, who...
Big G. Meanwhile, Dark Mago got your bottom lane in. He's not even joining that Roshan. Super efficient map usage by Beastcoast here. Game is secured for K1. Beastcoast fans always love to see that then.
That first item after Blink Dagger, it just has a huge impact, right? Because that's your farming item, effectively, for a Tinker. It speeds up your lane progress a lot.
You can shove the lanes faster, give you more survival in the fight. Maybe if he has that, he doesn't die to this.
Oh, we got him again!
It just can't keep happening. Yeah, what stops him? Tinker outspam? Not if the Tinker's dead. They're gonna try and kill him.
He's got the jetpack, so he's gonna give himself a nice clear vision of where DM's at.
Gets the big lizard too. Plus 50 for Dark Mago. The lore on top of it. Global for this bottom engagement, which is also happening. They found BZM again off that global 8
No way. BZM dead again. Yuragi's gonna try the force staff. Oh no! Chu completely whiffs on that one as a result, and will just die. They fought that 3 versus 4 in the bottom lane and came out ahead. Did Hector even use anything?
No.
Still has Aegis. Uses BKB. That's it.
This game just got out of control insanely fast. Looked like it was a really good early game for OG, but that Tinker just went nowhere. Schofield, he got the taste for Tinker flesh. He liked it.
Beastmaster, so they can kind of get out on the map. Slark is very good at doing that as well. So it's going to be a little hard for Beastcoast to actually keep them inside of their base and starve them out.
The thing is, do they need to keep him in the base when they can just hunt them on the map?
Hook shot. Got him.
The clock is just going to prevent the split push. I think he's just way too strong.
JJ says no, apparently. You've never noticed, huh?
I want to know.
I feel like
you
that
guys
says
told me.
less about Dota and more about you.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Another Reaper's Scythe kill.
Double bore. Why not? Momentum wasn't there because the Slark was just
It's under attack.
too far behind to join in those fights and get an early Roshan.
Look at Schofield. He got himself a jetpack, went down the line, got a ward behind the towers,
You know
and
what
as a
he's looking
result, they're going to get 2 support kills off of that.
He's waiting for the Tinker.
Oh yeah, his hook shot's going to be up at the same time as Tinker's going to be coming alive, so...
He's not hooking no Beastmaster. He's waiting. He wants to send a message. BCM.
Stay in your fountain. Oh, Yuragi.
Ooh.
He knew it was there. Match.
It's coming. unlucky.
Another Reaper scythe kill. Mago's just gonna keep going. He's gonna make sure both the supports die. Doesn't get you. Gets pounced on. They actually do hit him with a blast off, but again, the force stats are there to be able to get him away from the pounce leash.
He's kind of going ham.
Yeah, he's getting a lot of damage
All right,
out there,
the
bit
effort.
by bit. Granted, the buildings are falling all over the place.
Yeah, K1 had other ideas on his mind and mega stuff. What a classic Hector play. So yeah, you guys can kill heroes. I'm just gonna win the game.
I mean, he probably has figured out, just like when it comes to hitting neutrals, he's probably figured out the efficiency of building killing.
They don't run away from you because there's nowhere for your Augie to run. Cogged into the leaning axes, and that'll be the game map. Just a brutal beatdown on that map. I don't think I've seen a better early game into a worse mid game in a long time for BZM on that Tinker. He was a 10-minute god into a 20-minute grave.
Fair.
Yeah.
You have to keep on chanting that until I'm ready to give the game away. So
Fair. Like a polar bear. You know what you call Ursa with a radiance?
What?
Solar bear.
Is that? What the hell is this?
Thank you.
In this game, Avery.
They have some soft answers to him. I think the lane could be a little difficult. First Blood will help out if they get it.
Who gets the last cog? BCM gets it in the end. Nice.
That was a kind of unfortunate cog. I guess you can always throw it into him there, but he's dead no matter what. You can deal with the clock in terms of the supports. But when you have the extra surge, sometimes you can just close those gaps on top of it. So I like both these drafts, honestly. I think they both make a lot of sense. They come together. Chu is having a much better time than last game. It skews a lot of these disruptor games. You have to respect this spell early on, and Chu already up to a kill and an assist, making it work. Again, just the damage you can output off this little glimpse of these lanes is really nice.
Oh, Chu, he gets to the other side of that kinetic field.
It's gonna turn it
Schofield
around.
actually 1v2 inside of the cogs will die instead. So I was going to say that this lane for Morphling versus Darkseer, it's a bit of a wash.
It's going really well for OG here. All three of them looking pretty damn good.
Nope, caught Chu again, but underneath the tower, Schofield's going to have to pretty much suicide for it. The search is not going to get him out because the kinetic field is locking him in. So
Just not worth it.
Yeah, I don't think that's worth.
You're going to give the free regen.
Is going all right for them. 27 and 12 for the Undying compared to the 31 and 2. I was surprised that Beastcoast drafted a melee hero to go up against that Undying.
Dark Mago got 6 off that, but
Oh, the tornado hit him right before he could get the zip away.
nice game from OG. Perfect timing, and now you get to hammer that tower on mid. Man, they prevent this.
Storm, long zip in.
That's how you can prevent
Okay. Tornado is going to go off with the EMP, and BZM will be able to disengage. So now Mago's out of mana.
Yeah, that was that worth it? Your hammer's back up in 5. Man, Dark Mago's just getting punished to hell in this matchup. Schofield's going to have to refill the bottle to give him the
Hector's
resources.
dead.
And yeah, this is the product of drawing the supports off the lane.
There it is.
Tombstone up and run it in with the catapult.
Make sure he doesn't get denied for the tower kill.
Oh yeah, pulled again off the hammer.
Yeah, he
Locked
did.
in the cage.
Pulled in. The glimpse is only going to help him out so much here. The tornado goes down, but he's going to die to the cogs burn ultimately, and actually the creeps.
And I think that was a play for OG where you just bring the supports and you counter it. Could have been nice.
Trying to catch him with the flesh golem. Hector did activate the enrage, gets away a little bit. Now underneath the tower, he has to turn and fight. There's no other option. Can't run away from that
Look at the
zombie.
storm
once it hits
teleport
him.
here. Gonna find a support, but that's probably it. Dark Mago, he's probably okay with that exchange. Schofield's still messing around mid, preventing the hammer.
That is a pretty good gamer name. That's a freebie. Any of you guys want that, you could take it. Change your gamer tag to Hammer.
Double tornado, but the silences are just destroying them in the engagement.
Bird down. Schofield's going to die. Gloves back. He's going to be able to get Mago as well. He's got one zip, and it's not far enough.
He got the zombie, though. He got the zombie.
He got this zombie. Does it?
1-800 hammer time.
Oh, he tried to catch him inside the cogs of his own. They still have glimpse. Missed the tornado, though. Schofield, it's going to take a long time for him to burn out. I think they're going to get it, though.
Oh, he had full stick. Whatever, bro. Go do your thing. We'll see you in like 10 minutes. But that will be a second tier 1 for this Invoker Hammer. That's a good sign. Taiga gonna go down and +2 int for Mr. Stinger. Always nice to steal it from those supports. Limit the mana pool a little bit.
2 does have Static Storm. This DB is very slow, but BZM is going to come through the river and catch up.
And they have a glimpse if they can see him. Tornado gonna catch and set it all up.
Pull him back into the hammer.
Position to just run away with this game. Double damage for BZM. Time to invade some jungle areas.
Schofield, he does have BZM's number, it seems, but BZM, can he get out of the cogs and away from all this? It looks like he's good. Hector, he's going to turn around and try and shred DM, not get away. So, fight or flight, he chooses fight, dies there. BZM still a little bit low here, but they cannot fight the ball of OG at all. He TP's away. Mago, only a little bit of mana to be able to jump away from Uragi, who's still chasing after him as a Darkseer. Sacred going to work on Taiga right now. DM's going to come back, protect his support. While Mago finally gets caught up by Uragi.
Brutal.
A lineup that any spell you cast, OG can turn it back twofold.
Yeah, Taiga's running around low 4 shell right now, just burning people. They'll get the glimpse. This will secure Darkseer kill, probably. I don't think that TP's in time.
You would be correct about that assessment.
And this Disruptor, as OG continue the pressure, invading jungle, trying to kill this high ground ward. You got to defend this if you're Beastcoast.
Yeah, they're going to try. They're going to try and burst down Chu as quick as they can. Chu still silenced up due to the global, while the initiation from the other side got the Evoker, and they do manage to get that kill. So Chu is still alive, though, and he's going to use the glimpse to bring back Dark Mago.
High ground Tombstone causing them some issues. Choosing to just run away and not engage into it. Probably a smart choice. This Dying Illusion kind of going ham, though. Passed. Surge.
Taiga's having way too much fun with
Island on some kids right now.
All right, he's going to get caught by the hook shot.
Yeah.
He will
what? That heals are there. Level 4 Ion Shell again being thrown around from Taiga. You're going to need a good steal here.
They have to get this. Well, it's going to go out. No follow-up, though. They got Glimpse sent away. Uragi is very slow doing this one. Jumping in with the clockwork. The Roshan is going to die soon, but they already tornado him up in the air, so they got the Aegis for free. Managed to wait for him out of the pit as well, as they're chasing after Dark Mago, but he already TP'd out.
There's a big smoke, though. This is a huge smoke for Beastcoast.
Okay.
Finding and dying.
That's a pretty decent catch if they can blow him up right away, but the force staff got on the other side of the cogs. Hector is now trying to finish up TM, but he's already inflicted so much damage with the high ground tombstone, and he's just hiding around K1. He's going to use his entire BKB. Trying to finish up T1. No way. He just didn't stop. He just kept going and going. He could have walked away.
Oh, there's no running away once that initiation goes that bad. And
Sacred tried to walk away.
Is there. The shells have been there the whole time from Taiga. Even in the trees, you're not getting on the field. Death number 11. Not lucky.
Oh, they caught him on the Static Storm on the zip-in. That is just dirty. That right there is like full confidence. I know exactly what you're going to do. He's going to buy back and go for it. TM still
going to get it.
He's not going to get it. Oh, he's been silenced. He's out of mana too. Oh, that's a dieback.
The last word is victory for OG here. I mean, K1, you might be high network, but I don't know if you're doing much with it. BKB, I was like, oh, hold on for 10 actually.
Hit him with the meteor. That was the one. Oh, he hit the clockwork as he jumped in with the hook.
Revenge is sweet, and it is a dish served through the meteor hammer.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under
Serve up another slice with the glimpse back onto Sacred. It'll get the double for Uragi. Elena Barracks, Beastcoast. I mean, you do still have a tier 2 up on both your other lanes, but like, on one, like, just who knows with a lot of these teams what a game 3 result would be.
I mean, we'll never know, you know? Is Europe the best region? We can't know, because
we can't know
any
for sure.
They could be the worst region, for all we know.
South America's doing damn fine this tournament, but not so fine in this game.
Hector has a basher. They will smoke on top of him, killing the Forge Spirits.
Hey, is that what the target would go for? Maybe they can burn him through. It's going to be hard. The waveform gets away. A little bit more distance. He turns into the Ursa. He gets a surge. He's running away. Oh, no. He's kiting out the Ursa again and again and again. Brought back into the kinetic field. Oh, man.
The kiting and the stolen spell is just way too powerful for Hector to fight through. Even with that high net worth, it's not enough. And good spirits for OG. It does feel better to win that game, too, than the game one if you're in a split. At least then you're like, all right, I had his number. BZM's like, whatever, man.